and me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree.
All right, that'll do, that'll do.
Chosen since the start of time, resting in your grace divine, showing here on earth your...
The same God who leaves the 99 to find the one lost sheep is active right now, drawing people to himself. Before we've even opened up a Bible, he was whispering to us, trying to get our attention.
You knew my name, my life, my call, when I'd rise and when I'd fall. My Father's holding on to me, he gave his Son for me.
No, Rhonda replies, no. The birds sing for you, the sun rises and it sets for you, the stars come out for you, you are the master of the universe, you are the perfection of life. I kind of go, Rhonda, I really appreciate the compliment, but I swallowed my wife's Neprogesic. Where there is no revelation, where there is no vision, where there is no understanding of God and his ways, people cast off all restraint, they lose all boundaries for living, lose all perspective on what life is all about, and they disintegrate. Can we not see that all around us today?
Yes, that's right. I am doing a workshop.
That's incredible.
The best one all day.
Hey, you can't get up here and advertise your workshop. No one else gets the opportunity.
Are you sure? Because I think that's what I'm doing. Come to my workshop. I mean, the shorthand of it is, to be a Christian is to have Jesus inside you.
Yes, that's true.
A puppet has a hand inside you.
Yeah, yeah, well, that's a point. That's a good point.
And there are a great deal of vomitous Christian songs out there.
But he's going through, there is a...
You know, with a xylophone soundtrack and some wee girl singing, I like Jesus, he is nice.
If you start with a good opening trick, that can turn a hostile audience. You know, the dads who are dragged along to your beach mission dinner, sitting up the back there like that. That can turn that guy into leaning forward like this, just interested.
In fact, everything got sort of dark, and then it started to rain, and the wind blew, and the water started. And the beautiful thing about demonstration chalk is you can lose anything that you don't like. Whoa, 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 whoa. I waffled about what I was drawing. Now, there are times when you've got to actually tell the story. Well, what you do then, you fix your glittering eye on the audience, you grab their attention, and you tell the story. And what the Lord's prompting you to bring out in the story.
There's mouth puppets, which is the kind of puppets that we're going to be talking about and that we use.
Oh, am I a mouth puppet? Why am I a mouth puppet?
Because you have a big mouth.
Hey, that's right. Look what I can do.
Claz?
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm on my trampoline.
You're on a trampoline. Of course.
Yeah.
He welcomed him gladly. There's one of these emotional bits, reference to emotion. Look for them in the scripture when you're reading it, because those are the things that make it live.
Where I got to draw cool pictures with chalk. My story of the 10 lepers.
Just to be better equipped for mission.
The ways you speak to kids and how important the relationships that you build with them, not just over beach mission, but long-termers.
You have to connect with them and not just have your own agenda about bringing the gospel. It's been really good.
Take my hands and let them move at the impulse of thy love. Take my feet and let them be swift and beautiful for thee. Take my love.
Oh yes, we've got to do a shout out to Graham Wade.
Yes, Graham's been doing
Yes. He's a hero. I mean, anyone who's ever heard a Graham Wade story, isn't it fascinating? No matter what the story, no matter what bit of the Bible it's from or what the point is, at some point he manages to get around to, and then there was a big storm, and a lot of scribbling going on.
And my gold.
Do you realise that you were leaders of New South Wales' single biggest annual outreach event?
The way the Lord was working was, it was like trying to hang on a surfboard and stay on it.
You know, these amazing stories of kids coming to God and teenagers walking around, seeing teens sitting under a tree just chatting about life and God with their leaders. And there's just no way that you can not be a part of that.
Just being of some use to God and to people.
It shall be thy royal throne. Take my hands and let them move at the impulse of thy love. Take my feet and let them be swift and beautiful for thee.
It's to give people a glimpse of the one true God who lives and breathes and walks beside them. And that is a sacred obligation, and that is a divine adventure that we can be a part of.